can't give me one of those uniforms. I'll wear it in when we feel comfortable.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Push Jeff. Okay.
You won't get this on any other tour.
This is the beer hall for the Oktoberfest. We're at the Nuremberg Congress Hall.
This was being used as a field hospital by the Germans at the end of the war. And when Germany surrendered, the Americans took over this area, and there were hundreds of wounded German soldiers in here. They found 17 of them were Waffen-SS soldiers, which were like the Green Berets, but they were just dragged out of their sickbed, dumped out into the courtyard, and shot dead. Hundreds of thousands of people on the meadow down below us, we'll see in a minute. And Hitler came out of here like he was coming out of the clouds, out of the sky, whatever. He'd come here and then he'd walk down this stairway like he was coming down out of the clouds into the people, and then up those few stairs, and like he was rising up to speak to the people. It was brilliant speaking, public speaking. And at that time they did not have the fence around it. I guess they figured Hitler wasn't going to fall off his podium. And once or twice.
Now, where was that exactly?
That's the
Right in front of
Zeppelinfeld.
us.
Yeah, that's Zeppelinfeld over there. Before all that stuff was built, there'd be 100,000 troops in there, all standing in formation. And sometimes they had the Deutsche Mädchen, the young girls.
Yeah, like that part.
And they'd be doing dance routines, and the soldiers would be doing some sort of drill or whatever, all performing.
I can handle that.
We're in the old city of Nuremberg, and then we're going to be eating in this restaurant. It's a 500-year-old restaurant.
The restaurant went in business in 1419, way before Columbus was born even.
I think that's about when Berlin.
Without getting, can I see what it is without?
Go for it.
You
We're
sure?
going to be walking this way slowly. We're on the march. Your book's about to go in the file.
Here, put that in my hand.
This is the Marienkirche, Church of Our Lady.
The company didn't want a common laborer running off with his wife or daughter. So
Getting better.
yeah. So he was so mean to the kid that he just left town. But before he did, he fashioned a perfect ring that he put on this fountain. And it was so perfect, there was no beginning and no end to it, no seam. So the old ironmonger wanted him back. Couldn't find him. That's the end of the sad story. And here there's a beautiful gold ring.
Where's the ring?
Around the other side. Jeff will show you. But the gold ring has nothing to do with anything. The young man made just a plain old black iron ring.
Oh, here's the year they. Oh, the port 1942. Oh, it was some Jewish family lived here and they got deported. Is what it is.
Police museum.
another small town. Can you take pictures?
Yeah, videos.
Videos. Video. Undo video.
I'm not kidding you. I'm making a video.
Oh man, look at that. You guys comfortable back there?
Yeah, we're good.
Because we don't know, we don't understand the climate controls.
No, I'm good. I got a flannel on.
There's a climate change going on in the car.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Yeah, if the rain cloud.
Excessive H or C.
They can't have that many tourists in this place.
This has, I think, one of the largest private gun collections in the world.
Yeah.
If you call, but can't take pictures because they don't want you coming back there and stealing everything.
That's an excellent book.
Is that by a guy named Billy Bishop? A guy Bishop?
No, this guy who was like an editor for Outside Magazine.
Well, you know what the largest mountain in the world is? It's in Hawaii, Mauna Kea. It's
Under the ocean.
That's right. Very good. You go to the top of the class. Because Everest is above the ocean, 29,000 feet. Mauna Kea is 36,000. It's, you know, it's still an active volcano. We were there last year. My wife loved it. No, her birthday is what's today? Today is the 25th. What's today? 25th or 26th?
Let's ask
26.
Ask the phone.
It's her
26.
birthday. 26. Her birthday in 3 days. I got her birthday gift. I got her a bicycle, trike, like a tricycle.
Roads have a case of the chirpies.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. By the rain. Yeah. Pissing them off.
Different every time.
Here.
We went to Jekyll Island and
Pretty German town, huh?
Yeah, it is.
One little horse town, huh? Is that the school? What's that over there? Our
We'll find out
Daily
later.
Bread or something that said.
We'll find out
The
later.
baker, maybe. Butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker.
Daily Bread? I think it's a religious publication. Unless it's different in German.
Yeah, probably.
But now I'm
So,
just,
so you were saying that
the colors are red, white, red, because when the knight got done killing Turks during the Ottoman Wars, he was covered in blood from head to foot, and his assistant unwrapped the sash around his middle, and his tunic was white, so it was blood red on the upper half of his body, white in the middle, and blood red down. So that's where you get
and the
red,
name of
white,
this
red.
name of this castle is
There are 3 castles right here: the Imperial Castle for the Emperor, and the King's Castle, and the caretaker Landis Hauptmann's Castle. The King's Castle had no furniture, or the Emperor. So whenever the Emperor was coming to town, they had to snatch furniture from all the people in town, and they had to feed the Emperor as well.
and we are in Nuremberg.
Yes.
We have just entered Austria. We're on our way to Berchtesgaden,
which is in Germany.
in Germany.
Yeah,
So we're going to have to leave Austria to get to it.
that's right.
Shaped, angled base.
You want a picture next to it?
Oh yeah, get that little garden there.
And the copper gutters.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, in the NS period, only people who had after in the 50s,
Mini bomb shelter.
usually the roof went up and the walls used to go
Berchtesgaden.
into kind of 4 foot.
That's
There's
right.
this
And the way that
garden.
door is shaped, home or
Berchtesgaden overlook.
You said it's World War II?
Yeah, yeah.
Hydropower for the brewery. Salt mine remnant.
digging rock.
So you do a
This is our hotel in Berchtesgaden. Berchtesgaden. It's Saturday, September 28, 2024. Off in the distance, one can see snow top of the peaks here. Bunker entrance here.
An American MP standing guarding.
Occasionally find a clump.
Camouflage netting from Hitler's netting. Hitler's camouflage netting.
They connect up with the black.
We found it on the ground here.
They go up and
1944, you say?
they come from
Yeah,
the first and
44,
then they come down
45.
to here.
threw the owner out, sent him to Dock House for what, 3 weeks, something like
Something like
that.
that.
So this
Persuade him to sell.
this hotel was built in 1911, and
So
it
they,
was in business all through Hitler's reign.
Yeah, but this is, after they threw the owners out, this was the security service headquarters.
Yeah.
Ah.
As far as I can see, the garage area.
When I was in there, it was all connected.
Ah.
But it came to a place where it goes on toward Klaushuhr, where it
Excuse
was
me.
kind of falling in
yeah.
and it was full of water and you couldn't really go in.
This is the entrance of the bunkers. Well,
Except from the
No,
other
this was
side.
to
that's
get
closed.
behind the coal bunkers.
This is, as far as I can gather, they used to store fuel in here, and this is the only bunker which has its own water supply, because they came across an underground stream, and so I think they built a tank so they could get water, and the overflow comes here and comes down into the salt works, which powers a hydroelectric plant, or used to. So
this was for coke, right? Coal.
Coal is smoky. They had smoke-free coke.
I didn't know that difference. Thanks for that education. Managed to break
Tunnel
the
entrance.
door, but the locks are usually pretty secure. They're not flimsy.
Bombs are falling. People just have to get out of the way because you never know if the bombardier knows what he's doing. And why does this look like we're inside of a bunker? Because this is the inside of a bunker.
Berchtesgaden Hauptbahnhof, main train station.
She was right behind me buying something.
I left some.
Sunday, September 29, 2024. This is my room in Berchtesgaden. Berchtesgaden. Difficult to pronounce. I got a double bed, but it's an unusual configuration. Nice closet. Here's some motor oil that we had to buy because of a problem with our car. Got a 32-inch TV. View from the balcony. Foothills of the Alps. Bathroom. They use this for the sink and the shower. And that's common to all the places that we stayed in. Oops, toilet.
Here on 603 meters above the sea level, and the average depth are 120 meters. The deepest spots lying almost 200 meters. The second deepest sea in Germany, but one of the cleanest. It's 511 million cubic meters drinking water. Okay?
This is the
But
König
we
Sea.
don't drink this water.
You can get a picture of this. With the clouds. In the 19th,
Fritz Todt was the one to design the Autobahns.
Fritz Todt.
Still here.
This is Paula Hitler's
The
grave.
name is still, yeah, it's behind there. Adolf's sister, and she was in charge of the Berghof until he brought
Oh, that is her.
Eva Braun, and then there was a clash
Okay.
between Eva Braun and Paula Hitler, and so Paula was moved to an apartment in the city here, in the village, I believe.
And the reason we can't see her marker is because it's on.
Well, you're not supposed to see
not
such,
be able to see
such an evil
something-
name,
something-
right?
Right. And so these other names are covering it.
Yeah. Eva Braun. Now the Chinese symbol for peace is an overbar and one under.
Paula
For
Hitler's
war
picture.
is an overbar with two under. That means one woman under a roof is peace,
Site of Goering's house.
Goering's house.
this path paved at any point? Or?
We are now
I think the lower one might
in the area behind Goring's
This is
house.
right here?
No, the house is the plumber.
Right there. Okay.
This is
Very
his wall,
secluded.
but he was a mountain climber recently before he got that.
So you don't know what?
Goring's evacuation tunnel built on the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
This is the remnants of a fence post
Oh, yeah.
that the Third Reich built.
And it has a whole.
This is one of the tunnels. I'm not sure I'm going in there. I'll give it a try.
Once it gets into the rock, then it's fairly good going. So these mounds that you're climbing over, they were sleepers for the railway, which took the soil out. And the concrete bases here, one is for a generator for electricity, and the one at the back is for a compressor, because they use to compress their drills. And these wooden poles sticking out the ceiling were for the electric cable.
See what's back there, Ken?
Somebody's made it into a bar.
Yeah. Interesting.
You probably walk out to the right of the road, so it's not that one bit, but it's still one big road. And there's a parking place up here where there's a track, so the trucks going in, the trucks coming out, somewhere along here.
That's some other information on there.
Yo, oh, oh, yo.
So this is a initial tunnel, and once they've got this far there, or got to the end, they'll make it higher. Because tunnels have two levels. You have a drainage and electrical cables on a lower floor, and an upper floor for vehicles. Because we think these are...
Now, Harry always thinks that there's a hole with a piece of dynamite.
Yeah, that's the floor. It's a I had a look at the hole and it doesn't look like dynamite. It does look like
Yeah,
rock.
I didn't think it was, I looked in it before, I didn't think it was dynamite either.
But he likes to emphasize things.
Right.
Like that the tunnels are marked hundreds of miles under the reserve, like there's probably 2 miles, but he likes to.
See, on the distant ones, I have to flip it to manual focus.
Not getting much light there.
If you come to the end of the tunnel, come to Tom, that'll be a mystery. People have got my,
No, this isn't granite, this is something else.
but it's, you can see the rock formations coming down. I am, you can see some steam boreholes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get a view up this one, but.
That's the end of the tunnel.
Outside, not the inside. Got it.
So the purpose of these tunnels, or this tunnel, was for
When we
escaping
get the National Social
from
Government,
the area
council
we-
shrine,
further up.
they'll probably dig out all the tunnels that
for example, Goring's
the
house.
government don't like us looking at.
Yeah, it's tweaking this left side.
Explosives tunnel.
Hi, this is Shark Cutters member Tom Calvin. This is a cable mount for the cable car system we're going to install here during the World War II. All right, that's about it.
There's a local golf club, but I can't play because I'm not a member. There's the red tees. You can see them. Those are the ones I'd be using. This is a mole bunker for a one-man bunker. One or two-man bunker. Hitler's tea house. There's a retaining fence for boulders down there. I find it interesting anyway.
And somebody on the YouTube walked down the slope and found a drainage.
Anytime.
Okay, here it goes.
Okay, it just jumps off.
Do another one.
Oh, that one wasn't ready.
That was a dud.
That was a dud. Here. Oh, see? Dud.
So it's still in flower, some of them. So
I exploded.
Got it?
Deer stand. Canal. Another canal built by the Third Reich. Actually, it's the same canal built by the Third Reich to prevent erosion. Bunker number 3. Okay, hold on. Bunker number 3,
All right,
or whatever it is.
we're gonna bunk out. We're gonna send the knife there.
it's an explosive source for the Cookstock tunnel.
Explosives were held there.
Don't force yourself.
This is the foundation of the house, what's left of
Let
it,
it go. Here.
that Hitler wrote Mein Kampf
I
in.
don't have to finish. We've got, I tried to read it once in English. Like reading.
An interesting way of building a retaining wall. So they've caged in all these stones, and they've got a wall.
In.
There used to be 2 trees on the other side as well.
Right. And Scotland Steve used to put the red candles here.
The government cut the trees down because they felt that the trees were honoring Dietrich.
Yeah. And they dug up the flower
How
bed.
many trees you want around here? There's a tree. How about the grass next too? Oh, Caucasus. Stalingrad, Berlin. It's probably towards the end of the war. April 20th. Hitler's birthday. Caucasus, Ruslan, Caucasus. All right.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna come. So now this one from people come from one.
Buried here? What? Movie director? No,
It's a good view of Eagle's Nest here.
There it is, the U.S. Nest.
Held up.
I couldn't work on a thing like this. We're on the lift to go up to Hohenwerfen Castle.
Used training thing during the war.
I can stand something like this, but cable cars,
If you don't know them, you don't know them. This was an education
I took the cable
for
car
junior
to
leaders
credit school, which
by
is
the
near,
Gauleiter. So it wasn't a state school.
And on the way up there,
Gau school.
they tell you
The
that
Gauleiter.
you're riding on the original cable from
Youngsters who
1929.
might be leadership material, and they came up here and got full indoctrination.
Okay.
And then after the war, it became an Austrian training centre, so that people couldn't visit and pick up any Nazi stuff that might be lying around.
You used to build things 2-3 stories. You got those certain levels, I'm out of here, I can't do this.
Good Lord.
Yeah, we have one just like this in Meissen up to the castle, but not quite as long. It's always breaking down. It's good day.
What river is
Yeah,
We don't know.
We don't know.
there we go.
Interesting. Okay, go ahead. Okay, this is now a men's room here at Hohenwerfen Castle. This is the scene where Clint Eastwood kills the German operator of the castle. Then he kills the pilot when Richard Burton says the pilot tells the pilot to come go in there, kills the pilot. This was the scene. Okay, there you go. Ken's standing right in front of it. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bell tower of the castle.
Ja.
Please continue.
Wieder ein bisschen weiter gehen, dass der Rest nach unten kann.
We're at the top of the tower, the bell tower. You can see the bell. Beautiful bell. Quite a good view up here.
Die ersten können dann schon nach unten gehen mit dem
in one. With the Capitol plots in old Salzburg. Tuesday afternoon, October 1st. This is the bunker featured in the Documentation Center Museum. Plans for further work on the tunnel system. Forced labor room.
Gab es eine überdachte Latrine, etwa 50 Meter lang. Ebenso lang eine schmale Grube. Im Jahr 1943, im Juli, beschloss
Unexploded bomb that the Allies dropped on this shelter. Toilets in the bunker.
Da waren wir in diesen Kaverne, kann man sagen.
If you come, hello, you come down here, we mounted here so you could have a gun there and a gun there, an observation slit here looking up the stairs so you could, anyone coming down from the platform would get shot at. And you didn't need to aim because it would ricochet would bounce off all over the place. But you can see what it looks like on the other side.
See that?
Machine gun at viewpoint, and it goes up to these stairs, which look onto the platform of the General Walker.
Little pieces of green chemical.
And then when
not that long, I found
the
one
General
the other
Walker
day.
closed in
They're still in there.
1995, I think,
Yeah, I picked up.
they blocked it off and then they demolished the building.
And that was when they almost retirement. That's going to be a lot of fun. Awesome. I'm going to take another couple shots. Hey, good to meet you. Absolutely. A pleasure.
trotz allem, was ich als Kind in Litauen erlebt habe ich es geschafft, ohne auszuleben. Und trotzdem, was ich erlebt habe, bin eigentlich einer der einzigen Familie, der am Leben geblieben ist, bin ich heute der Meinung, dass Leben eine feine Sache ist.
This building housed the local Third Reich chancellor. It's Thursday, October 3rd, around 9:30 a.m. and we're in the Salzburg Red Bull Aviation Museum, Hangar 7, known as Hangar 7. We stopped at a small town in Austria for a rest stop. There's Larry.
Hi everybody, we're in Muncie, Austria. Just outside, half hour away from Salzburg.
It's not like Muncie, Indiana, but it is in Austria.
Pizza here.
Convenience store. I'm going to buy some chewing gum, I think.
I get my kick. They said?
Yeah.
You don't say.
I think there's a castle on an island over there.
Now, are we going to the museum first, or are we going right to...
We're not far from Mondsee, Austria. We're on our way to Ebensee, Austria, and this is Lake Mondsee.
That's right. I went fishing here. I mean, fishing. I went to sailboat here.
Yeah, I suppose palaces are around down.
Scenic Austria.
This is the back roads,
Back roads of Austria. We're near Ebensee, Austria. We're going into a tunnel.
The reason why they built the tunnel was to bring in here some rocket, but also on the other side of the valley there are some tunnels.
This is as far as they dug. Fill me in on this as far as they were able to go, correct?
It stops there.
Yeah, yes, but there is a hole. If you go to the back, there is a hole. And you can come over, and it's I think 50 meters more in the back. Because the reason was Tandlam before the White Wicket. They put it deeper, and then to the right, and then work it from behind and also from here. So when they stopped, they had a hole. So they just.
This is where the Germans first came in for the Anschluss.
March of 38.
March of 1938. This is an authentic Nazi graffiti.
What's that?
The German Alpine.
This is the dedicated to the Crete
Alpine Forces.
Alpine Forces.
1941.
There's an inscription in Greek there.
Crete, well, it's not.
I got it.
Okay, shortly after the end of the war, some French soldiers in American uniforms who were on the side of the Allies ran across some French soldiers in German uniforms. They were the Charlemagne division, and the ones in the American uniforms dropped the gun, pointed the guns at the other ones, and apparently, according to what I was told, under orders of General Leclerc, the Frenchmen in the American uniforms shot, murdered the Frenchmen in the German uniforms, and their bodies are buried in a churchyard.
Was it after the treaties were signed and everything? The war was over, or during the war?
I don't know about treaties, but it was after the surrender, after the German surrender.
Okay, thank you. That makes it.
Away in hell.
Well, it is what it is.
So this is church was built in 1159.
Where do you see
And
that?
it was bombed by the Allies, right?
Primarily by the Brits, Royal Air Force.
Why you say 1159? Where do we see that? At the entrance? You saw
The church was built in the year 1159, according to the plaque.
Okay, cool.
This is the town square for Bad Reichenau, where we saw the church.
Saw some other stuff there. It's a bath.
It's a bow?
It's a bath.
A bath, okay. But it looks like they're living walls. Vegetation growing on the walls.
Well, it's twigs. It's bundles of twigs.
So it's Friday, October 4, 2024. This is my last day with the tour group. We're staying in this very nice hotel suite in Oberding, which is right near the airport, which I'm going to get on a flight tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I'm going to leave about midday, and hopefully I could get a change. They might offer me a change, but if not, the plane leaves at 9 o'clock p.m. I go to Barcelona, arrive at 11:30 p.m. their time, and my flight doesn't leave until Sunday morning, 10:40 a.m. This is a backpack that Christy recommends. It's called Love. I can't read it, but
Love something.
there's another one over here as a tag. It says there's a zipper that says, I can't read it. Love Vuk. Love Vuk. That's what the zipper says. Love Vuk. Rick, say goodbye.
Bye. It's nice traveling with you.
Sleeping, waiting for leave Barcelona. The cigarette packs in these machines, I believe they're 22 a pack, cost about seven euros. That's probably a little less than $8 American. So here they have Lucky Strike, Winston.
Let's see.
And they have Chesterfield. I just saw Chesterfield here. And they have the cigarillos. And there's a warning on the pack, pictures of, medical issues.